Revenge is tricky. I think response rather than revenge is more appropriate. So, a conscious response. Responsibility rather than revengeance. Now, just because you're responding rather than wreaking revenge doesn't mean that you can't slug someone back if they punch you in the face, or that you can't yell or scream or do anything that you might at that time feel is appropriate to vent and, get the right amount of energy out. Kind of like Fight Club. Most things are like Fight Club. One of my high school teachers always used to make fun of us because he said that everybody said that everything was like Fight Club. That's right on the line between being okay. It's probably a little beyond, actually. But as long as we're not perpetuating that original hatred that might have been rooted, or that as long as we're slightly elevating the consciousness, the feeling, the respect in the interaction. So somebody punches you in the face, sure, punch them back in the face, but don't have that vibration in your fight that makes them think that you truly want to hurt them more, or even go past that, because then that's perpetuating the original stem of negativity that is just going to go on and ripple out and cause way more problems. So be strong, don't bitch away, but behave in a way that is stronger, more intelligent. It's like martial arts, rarely is there the intention to kill. In fact, I don't think that there are many areas of martial arts that would ever say that you're trying to kill the person. It's always in self-defense. And to elevate the consciousness of the interplay. So venting is crucial, key. Sometimes you have to yell, scream, throw pillows, and do other stuff to get out the energy, and then end up laughing about it. But ultimately, that stuff isn't really that fun. It's only fun if you're doing it totally on purpose. If it rises out of a real argument, or some real frustration that we're taking out on each other, then that gets a little bit questionable. Yeah, you might still be able to laugh about it afterwards, but Fight Club, those guys go into it with nothing but love, get into the fight, and then they end with nothing but love. And there's nothing but love the whole time. When it gets sketchy is when you don't know during the fight if there's really hatred going on. And that's what I don't like. I don't want to be a part of that. I don't want to perpetuate that. So I would try to never seek revenge on people. But it's just a word. I mean, I would just rather consciously respond to the person, but that doesn't mean it's not going to be revenge. It might look like revenge. I mean, if somebody punches me in the face and I punch them back in the face, a lot of people would say, shut the hell up with your semantics. That's revenge. But revenge just, it implies that you're on the same level as the person who originally hurt you. I don't know if this is making sense. Just want to slightly elevate every fight so that the fights can diminish. And fights can be fun, and we gotta get into fights, but they shouldn't. Well, they should sometimes, but I don't like it when friendships and even just any interaction is at risk of exploding into madness just because we can't think about consciously responding to our ailments, our frustrations, what's making us uncomfortable. So I'm not perfect in this at all. I'm working on it. In fact, I respond inappropriately a lot, especially just in normal attitude type shit. So let's elevate and respond